Welcome to Oitech Pro. Today we'll be talking about the opportunities for production operation um, crew in the oil and gas industry. But before we get right into that, we would like to introduce you to Green Fix Solution, your one-stop shop for everything research articles and for your business report. They will give you quality and with high speed and proficiency what you really need. Good. Now back to the production operation crew. For a typical production operation crew, we are talking of the surface production precisely. We have at the top of the rank the production manager for onshore operations. When we are offshore, we'll be having the offshore installation manager in the helms of affairs. And for you to qualify to be a production manager or an offshore installation manager, you must have had at least 15 to 20 years experience in the oil and gas business, operating offshore or onshore with a lot of service operations to in your kitty. And right under that position, we have the production superintendent. The production superintendent supervises operations on a regular basis, and he also must have had vast knowledge in the production operation business. Okay, and he will be conversant with issues of the wellhead, servicing, startup and shutdown of wellheads. You will be conversant with your manifolds and your flow line operations, all the accessories that are involved in terms of control and delivery down to your LACT when you also head to your storage. So you must have that good knowledge in terms of production operation. Good. So the next in line to the production superintendent is the production supervisor. He reports to the production superintendent and he will be manning all the day-to-day operations in terms of the lineup, the startup, ensures that every person is up and doing and will report on a daily basis to the production superintendent. For you to qualify as a production supervisor, you must have been in the oil and gas business for 5 to 10 years with lots of certifications in terms of control, in terms of maintenance and various operations in the oil and gas business. You must also be knowledgeable of all the various accessories, the flow lines, the pumps, the compressors. You must know how to set them up. You must know how to start them. You must know how to shut down operations in the offshore field. You must be well detailed. Again, you must know how to interpret your P&ID. P&ID deals with pipeline and instrumentation diagram. You must know how to interpret those process flow diagrams. You must be able to send detailed reports to your line manager, who is the production superintendent. So the production supervisor is responsible for many operations in the production operation unit. Good. He will be handling all the engineers, all the technicians, and as much as you have it. Reporting to the production supervisor are the production technician, and they are usually divided into two. We have those that are in the control room operator, the control room, who are called the control room operator, and those that will be in the field, who are called the field operators. And for you to be in the field operator or a control room operator, at least you must have minimum of 5 years experience in production operations at various levels, whether at the wellhead, whether you are with the flow line, the manifold, whether you are manning the separator unit, or you are handling the LACT and the supply chain, you must have lots of experience to your kitty. Though minimum, not much, for graduate engineers, for graduate technicians coming into the oil and gas field, this is usually the startup point for you. And before you handle most of these operations, it will be very good and important that you be abreast with so many of the materials, so many of the equipment that you're going to receive in a typical production platform. You must know what is a valve, you must know what are pumps, compressors, and how to line those pumps up, how to shut them down, how to start them up. You must know the pressure ratings for each of them. Again, you must be able to interpret the normal flow diagram, process flow diagram. You must be able to interpret to know when it is open and when you are to close any of those equipment, and therefore you must be detailed and follow the instructions, especially if you are going to be at the control room. You must be able to follow the instructions so that you can be able to give those at the field feedback on what is happening at your front end desk. Good. Join us next time as we look at other opportunities that are available, because the oil and gas business is very large, very vast, with so much opportunities for everyone out there. Join us next time on Oil Tech Pro when we'll be having our next class. In case you have not liked or shared, please do so. Like, comment, and share, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.